Alright. Then we post in the Discord, then we pull it up on my fucking laptop. Let's see. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's a rabbit. Okay, what I need to do now is get a roof over my head.
But I got records on my fingers and I just can't stop.
Don't stop. I can't stop. I got a platypus controlling me. What? I got a platypus controlling me. So let me sum it up. It was a strange set of circumstances. I fell down the hill, now I got glue on my hands, and I got records on my fingers, and I just can't stop. Oh, I get it. Platypus is a metaphor for whatever's keeping you down. Like corporations are a platypus, society's a platypus, my teacher is a platypus, my teacher is a panda. Yo, we all got a platypus controlling us, just me, we all got a platypus controlling us. I'm not speaking metaphorically, the platypus controlling me is underneath the table, see? Oh no, wait, he's gone. Hey, there's no platypus controlling me.
Memento is not gonna end up
There's no platypus controlling me. I'm gonna murder this sheep.
Let's try to get my Sturgeon shield wall underway again. I should probably join Sturgia for a bit. Actually, I don't know if I want to, because I don't know who Sturgia is at war with currently.
There we go.
I think the Patanians are at war with Philandia.
Alright. Okay.
9 versus 75. I wonder who wins.
I wonder.
Oh shit, I lost. No. It'd be kind of funny.
It would be pretty funny.
It would not be. I'd cry.
Yeah, and that would be funny.
Damn.
I hate you. Oh, how I hate you. Anyways. Another sheep. Like lambs to the slaughter. Literally, in this case. Okay, as long as I stick to the tree line, I shouldn't get lost. Considering I can't see jack shit. Let me open my drink. That's very good.
I just gotta keep asking or finding lords that know anything about the Battle of Pendrag. It's probably Unkid or whatever. I don't think there's only 10. I'm pretty sure there's like 20, but you still gotta find them. And sometimes you find them and they're a prisoner of an army and you can't talk to them, so... If I join Sturgia,
I don't need a big house for the least reason being that I won't be able to see the insides of my house if it's too large. So.
Or I could just join. Oh, fuck it. We'll see. We'll join Sturgia. Hello, random lady. Oh, Monchog. The Crusades. I don't want to go to the Crusades.
It's basically nighttime. It's not quite nighttime.
Something I'd like to discuss. I'd like to enter under the service of Prince Rack, whatever. Oh, did you just say you're not hiring mercenaries?
You can't see the sky like this.
We are not at war. Oh, shit.
Is it nighttime?
Unfortunate.
It's getting real dark. Is it nighttime yet? I'm being.
My caravan making. Oh, yeah, my
it's getting real dark.
Making, somewhat profit. Okay, for companions, I
Okay.
probably just want another.
So I just need to wait until there's only
companion
one
to go on a
pixel of blue at the very top
caravan.
on the left side.
Another
Okay, that's
companion
better.
who can run a caravan would do wonders for me. But I need another someone. Actually, I can just head to the tavern district and ask the innkeeper
I want to
if he's
make
heard of
a
anyone.
round home. One that's visually round, I mean. Wow, it's
Haven't
pitch
heard of
fucking
anyone
black
like
in
that.
this house.
That's unfortunate. I'm gonna have to. Hold on. I can just use the encyclopedia if I want to. Hold on.
Okay.
So I can do. I can turn off gender specification because I'm no longer looking for anyone like that. Leopardess, I think, has good. You're at
Holy
Impreza.
shit, that
You
scared
should
the
have
fuck
good
out of
trade
me.
as well. At least I think.
What have you
Anyway.
got
I'm
for
just
me?
gonna watch the tournament.
Stop running from me. Nothing particularly good. What is that?
Oh,
Tall, dry
she lost.
grass.
I'm gonna just say that she lost because she still doesn't have a good helmet.
Nothing that
so just
great.
a head hit is basically it. Ooh, caravan ambush.
I do want your llamas. There we go. I can almost make, what's it called?
How many raiders? 42, and that's a decent amount.
A pair
In
of
total,
boots.
it's 42 versus 108, though, and if I play my cards right, I shouldn't lose. Actually, I'll probably end up losing a decent bit of people, but
Okay.
let's do...
Since I'm living in a hovel, I need to be conservative with my space. Yes, I know. I chose to live in a hovel. Don't. I did not want to craft trapdoors. That's not great.
I don't know why the Shield Maiden is part of my archer formation. I'll have to fix that, because I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be the captain of that formation, so I don't know why you are a part of this one. Nice to know that my
For a little bit
cataphracts
of
are better than
texture
these
on the roof.
mounted
There you
fucking cucks.
Maybe I'll
sure
use
hope they would be, but you never know.
slabs instead of planks here.
Alright, let's handle this in the like in an actual functional way.
And for that, and we'll use the same. We'll use the last two slabs here. There we go.
Yeah, they're not in the perfect formation, but it works. Have I lost
I
anyone
wonder
in
if
my
I should
party?
do
I've
stairs
lost 2.
instead of.
Oh, I lost 2 of my heavy horsemen.
Blocks.
That sucks. They're racking up good kills though at 4.
Maybe.
But losing them is
this instead.
not going to be very kind.
How the hell do
Charge at anyone, basically. So many horses on the field that I just saw one of my cavalry impact the horse. They didn't go flying off. But like, you know, it's still not a fun thing. Are they? They're not escaping.
Is there no way to do
oh,
that?
No, they are trying to run away. We're gonna stay in our defensive formation, even though it kind of sucks because for some strange reason it displaced the circle like this, but it works. It worked well enough anyway.
Hello, Lesabella.
I only lost 2 horsemen, but that's still more than I wanted to. I didn't want to lose.
So, like, don't you have work today?
I do. More money.
Let me follow the tree line. More sheep. Okay. Let's see. I'll make doors and a trap door.
There's always mini door in.
Shut up. If I need a little more space, I can open them, and if I don't, which I really don't, I can close them. They'll also work like a skylight when it's daytime. It's daytime. What?
I'm surprised you haven't been completely fucked over.
Thank
by
God
the
it opened that side. Let's see. Then we'll just dump this in here for now. We can fix that later. If I replace these blocks with more chests, that'll work out. And in a similar vein, I can replace my floor with furnaces and have this specific block here be a crafting table. I need 9 furnaces.
Is it Shia-Khan? Oh, that's actually close. Hold on. You can go over there, pick her up. Or Shia-Khan. There's a tournament in any of these cities we'll stop by.
Let me put all of my more valuable materials in that bottom chest.
Gang use recruits and escort merchant caravan. We are definitely not ready to escort merchant caravans.
Okay. And then these two can be... Not leaving anything out there, am I? No. I do need to replace these dirt blocks.
Yeah, Leopardess, you have good, you also have good roguery, but I'm not really interested in that. I'm just interested in that your trade skill's fairly high.
I already know this is gonna burst. Yep.
I have to get rid of one of my units. Probably, I still have some Imperial recruits. We'll get rid of one. I don't have enough to start another caravan, but...
There we go.
That's fine.
And house complete. Nice. I need to make a mine that doesn't look like ass and is also lit up on the inside.
They just have really good
I'm gonna set aside...
You have like none.
Sure, 32 torches, that works. And then I need all my wood. I'll use my spruce for this. It could be going worse, it could be going better. How have you been, Lesabella? Can I make smooth, polished deep slate? There we go.
Landlord needs access to Ursicala Commons.
Sure, we'll just set this area to be...
I don't know.
Oh, I thought that was a zombie.
Details.
Oh, it's almost
He's
nighttime.
Dispute with herders from nearby. They won't let his herdsmen use pastures he bought. Yeah, I can at least give this one a shot. Worst comes to worst, I don't do it that well. Oh, you're willing to pay like nothing. Okay, never mind. Sturgia, can you get someone to declare war on you? 'Cause I'd really like to join you as a mercenary. I should honestly join any place, but I just kind of want to join Sturgia.
I can make a diamond pickaxe.
Oh, they
Which
have 8
I
prisoners.
will do. Alright.
That was a bunch of... Yeah, that's fine. Pretty sure I have a Masterwork Veterans War Axe, but honestly I don't remember. I do, so we don't need that.
Alright.
Actually,
So if I want to make a...
no, you don't want a short sword, not you. Actually, you might want a short sword. Has better swing speed, has worse length, but you don't really need to have good length because it's your backup weapon. I got records on my fingers and I just can't stop.
And then for the, I don't need... I need this block to be broken, actually. No, wait, I was right.
Can you beat Minecraft with only your fists? Probably. You'll
Yes.
die.
But it wouldn't be fun.
Well, does an Eye of Ender count as your fists? I didn't think so. Can't enter the game.
I guess.
I'm joking. There's some people see challenge runs, to be fair.
Okay. If I try... Let me make some stairs. And also, before I get to anything else, let me...
Special weapon order.
cook some mutton. I go like bop, bink. Do I want to do
More level ups.
No, I think
Nucleum.
using
I'm
polished
saying
deep
that
slate
name
will work
wrong,
better.
That's fine.
Yeah. Then I can do that.
I was hoping you'd actually surrender, but actually no, I wasn't.
Alright, there we go. Oop, I do need my clock.
Very well made pickaxe.
Alright. This is obviously more of a long-term project, but I will eventually fill in this whole thing with stairs.
But then also day traveler, we have culture, we're in a forest. Okay. We are getting the footman
I
on
don't know
horses
what the
bonus.
fuck I was planning there. Let me go turn all of my polished deep slate into stairs. I do need to make one crafting table.
Oh shit, the caravan's actually making pretty decent money. At least for the moment, until that goes down, but...
Alright. We're not doing a second Pac-Man stream, Junsop. I don't want to play Pac-Man. What is the Y level of this area? I already checked it in a screenshot a while ago, so let me check it again.
I would like that in life. I just became there, okay. I am
Because
now
I
a
don't
mercenary
like
for
I
Sergio.
don't like Pac-Man.
You're
120.
not like that one guy who's sexually attracted to Pac-Man.
I'm gonna pretend like I didn't hear what you just said.
I just asked a simple question. And all I'm wanting is a simple answer.
I don't want to answer your quote-unquote simple question. I think
It is a simple
you're an
question.
asshole.
I've done nothing wrong. I just asked a simple question.
That's an awful question to ask, and you're well aware of it.
It's a simple one.
Don't talk to me
Doesn't
or my
matter if it's
son
awful.
ever again.
Okay, this is when these quests become less fucking profitable. 13 one-handed axes for $3 grand. That's... I don't even think most places sell 13. Actually, how much would 12 pickaxes cost me?
Y equals...
It's a little bit of profit. We'll do it.
120. Did I type that right? Yeah, okay.
Oh no, I made 4 grand. Never mind. I think he said it would cost about 3 grand to get all the stuff, not that he'd pay me. So yeah, I made more money. Yippee.
Alright, so I need to get to Y... I think it's Y12 and Y negative 60 something.
The fuck was she up against?
Or negative
she
59,
had, like,
actually, I believe.
the worst units in her team, and then... Damn. Did Godun win?
Iron. Y level
Godun the
16
leader
for
of his
iron.
faction? I don't remember.
Okay.
If
So
he's the leader
down
of
we
his
go.
faction, I might be able to get Nogan to his name's not Nogan. I renamed him Memento because I wanted to be able to actually pronounce his name, and I couldn't pronounce it beforehand. So, you get a new name.
Hey, but Lesabella, we've already been over this. I know you're not like a real viewer, so but I still like being polite. But no, no is the answer.
I know you're not a real viewer. You're not real.
120, 119, 118, 117, 116, 115.
She could be useful. She only has notable writing and
114.
charm, but the charm could be helpful because that. So I mean, if you only have useful writing, I could make you into the secondary commander of the cavalry. But how much is this gonna cost me?
112.
Everything in my inventory isn't even enough, including all my pocket change. Alright. I must leave now. I'm pretty sure it's because you were the king, so that would strengthen my relation with the king.
Okay,
of
instead of
Sergia.
every 8, we're gonna do what? Every 6? So we go down to this level.
Actually,
1, 2.
Check that before anything.
Alright, so every 6.
Talk to the other members. No, it's just Samir and Chastamir.
If we're at 120, we need to get down to 16.
I'm pretty sure you two are not.
Is that an even amount, like, of 6s? I want to do an even thing. So 120 down to 16. That's...
How big is their army? 315.
What?
How big is the army down here? 682.
104.
I feel more comfortable in the army of 682. Might be harder to distinguish myself, but at least I won't die.
104 divided by 6 is 60 plus 44. That's not even.
You died. Which one am I? There's no way that a gang of looters took down one of my Fiend champions. I call bullshit. Pop off.
4. So that would be
that's what I get for auto-resolving, to be fair.
17.3 repeating? That's not going to work. I want to do it as close to even as possible.
I want better leadership. Let's put a focus point.
So if I do it by 8, that'll be 14 even.
Apollonia's army.
But it'll be really dark.
Whatever. Talk to the army leader.
Who cares? I'll do it by 6s. It's fine.
Oh, you're not the leader of your faction.
So when I do 17, I'll pull up the actual coordinates and we'll see. But as it stands, 1.
Oleg. Okay.
Me. To 17.
Talk to the other
1.
members. There's a lot of fucking people.
I am a freak.
Name's Mori.
1, 2, 3,
Bashriki.
4,
I should probably just look for clan leaders. Or, nope, I can do this.
5.
The Hand of Memento. You're looking for a suitable marriage for your Kana. Kana means family.
6.
Very good. How much money would I have to pay you? Okay, so let's just not worry about getting anyone
1,
married for a while.
2.
I don't have the funds in order to get through any of these contracts. Technically, I could just do that, but that's charm mini game is not one that I like. So, what are you trying to do? You're just patrolling. Instead of joining the army, let's just follow it.
4. 5. I think I already lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I didn't lose count.
Are they doing something? No, what? Everyone's just patrolling. Who are you even at war with? Philandia, that's why you're just patrolling, because there's fucking, you'd have to go far as fuck to take away anything. Do they have, no. Well, there's a pig village. Oh no, that's a horse one. And then might be a fun one to raid. I might get something out of it. Has horses, so should make money.
Third pair of torches I put down.
No.
I think I'll probably run out of torches before I finish, which is fine. I don't care about these because they'll be mostly replaced with deep slate whenever I finish going over it all.
Speed, but
that one won't. These will be stairs, so it's fine.
Because you're slower in the woods than I am. Hell yeah. What is your army even made up of before I attack? It's okay. It's a little bit iffy because you have a lot of good sturgeon troops, but I'm still seeing a couple of
I don't have my fucking
units.
crafting table with
Plus
me.
I
forgot
outnumber
that
you and I have
there.
cavalry and you do not. Yeah, no. You're mainly infantry. We wouldn't know jack shit about battle
nighttime, it's nighttime, I forgot! Oh, fuck me. Okay.
Yeah. Let's attack. Let's, while I'm here I'll also get more fiends, but let's... Vice Vendor, do whichever you please, because,
Right.
Are they...
No.
Let's see.
No, Lesabella, I won't.
Me, but...
Really disappointing how little you try. I get that you're a scammer, but still. This isn't even your first time in this chat room. I don't know. Like, I know you don't recognize me because you probably are just a robot, to be fair. And this whole tirade is pointless, but, like, it still hurts my feelings just a little.
It still hurts my feelings, if just a little.
3, 4.
I'm not really gonna think this through too hard. It might cost me a bit, but they're not gonna be attacking me, and we have a village to go through, so it's
6.
kind of...
Honestly, considering the fact that you're just a bot, the odds of you trying to sell me AI artwork are unfairly high. And I won't support it.
Just shit. So.
Yeah, I won't spend a dime.
I still don't understand why we want AI to make art for us and not anything like
I know.
Do
I thought the whole point of AI was so that we would have time to make art, but, I suck, you suck, we all suck, I guess.
AI does everything we don't want to do, and then we enter into a cultural renaissance,
That was supposed to be the point, but no.
Oh, they took out their lord. Well, fucking attack their archers. That's what you were mainly supposed to be doing, but it's fine.
Let me just do that.
Control archers.
Okay.
I'm happy
I don't
that
want
they
to
didn't
replace blocks
try
that
to
I have
lead
no
us into
business
town.
replacing. So for a little bit of extra thought, why the fuck did I do that? Anyways, for a little bit of extra thought, I'm willing to do that. One, two, three.
Probably gonna call back the cavalry and just tell them to sit there, because they've taken out the other
4,
cavalry and the enemy's hiding on a hill, so they're less useful, and I'd rather not
5,
lose them.
6. I want to go back up to get my crafting table, but if I go back up, I'm gonna die. No. Let me sprint up there, grab my crafting table, and run back down. I should be able to get out of any mob's aggro range.
Yeah, the Monovlietans they're useful for anti-cavalry, but they're not very useful here because they don't have shields, and this is about to be.
As long as nothing skeletal comes after me, I should be fine. I forgot to grab my food before I went down here, so that's another big issue.
Now this battle is going to be fairly even because I have a lot of mid-tier units and not that many high-tier units, and he has a lot of high-tier units, but he has less people.
2,
and,
3, 4,
but
5.
whoever dies is gone, and whoever lives just gets more levels, so it doesn't matter. So.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, these guys are tanky as shit. I have a very bad axe right now, but still.
4, 5.
I lost a lot of my infantry. How many dead? 15. Okay,
6.
that's unfortunate. $15 dead, mostly infantry. Not even mostly, all infantry. I didn't lose any. I didn't lose anyone that I care particularly about. Although losing good infantry sucks.
I will have to get a new pickaxe, unfortunately. Using up this whole iron one is just an unfortunate thing.
Benevolence. I'm pretty sure I'm still saying that wrong, but it's fine. Lordly heavy round shield. That sounds like something that's going to be useful. A long war sword, length of 100. That's probably better than your shitty little fucking well, not even probably. It's definitely better than your shitty little Highland base. Reinforced round shield. Yeah. Nordic short bow. That might be useful for me, but lordly strapped mail shouses. Let's put those in. Time to improve my armor. The next person to actually get upgrades, though, is the Shield Maiden lady, because you're my front line and you go down fairly easily, and I can't be having that. Ditch leather vest, padded mittens. This hat should be better.
Don't think I counted this one yet.
Just the feet. No, they're the same. You're telling me this fur-rimmed hat is better than the fucking fur cap? Okay, no, it just has ear flaps. They're not metal ear flaps. Alright.
3.
I was about to start screaming.
4.
I should probably just keep most of this armor and sell it, but I need the upgrades
5.
so actually no. Ditch leather vest, rusty strap mail chassis. Those can go to the huntress lady. She's gonna get the worst of the gear just because she's in the back, so she's not gonna be shot as much.
I don't really care about copper at all. 1. Oh.
Is this Nordic short bow better than my bow? It
2.
has better speed and better accuracy, but other than that, no. Actually, that heavy round shield,
3.
I completely forgot about it. That goes to you, just because it's a massive ass shield.
4.
So it's pretty self-explanatory.
5.
Okay, I lost a lot of my dudes. We gotta go back to Sturgia. I lost around 20 people, but
6.
shit, that's an army that I can talk to for Ergian, I need you. Tell me about the Battle of Pendraic, please. Thank you. One more Lord now, and then that quest is out of the way. I'd rather not. I kind of don't want to kick in the actual fucking story campaign. The actual campaign thing of the conspiracy and all that, but we'll go through it, figure it out. Shouldn't be that hard.
Oh, yeah.
It's not going to be easy, but it shouldn't be too difficult. Let's try to upgrade the amount of archers that I have. I want 30 Fian champions. It's going to take me a bit to get them to champions, but as long as I get the highborn youths and highborn warriors, it shouldn't take too long.
Let's count.
Two-handed increase from that.
1, 2.
Baptized in blood. That's pretty useful.
3.
Recruitment. Ooh, but there. No, I mean,
4.
it's not really the recruitment cost that kills me. It's the wage cost of troops. And this one just gives my troops more
5.
experience, which means they might live the next bout. So we'll do that one.
6.
Now we gotta go back to Sturgia. I'm realizing that I don't actually care about the... They're useful whenever you have the posture system, but if you don't... I mean, they're useful against cavalry as well, but...
Let me go back up to the surface, grab my food,
Ran into, they didn't do anything against,
grab any other knickknacks I may end up needing, which, who knows. It is daytime, though, so I should be relatively safe.
Daytime is the scariest time of all.
What?
Daytime is the scariest time of all.
Oh, so I did hear you right. You're just insane. Let me do this real
No.
fast. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Borabos. What is
5,
in your party currently, Borabos?
6,
A bunch of wood runners, a bunch
7,
of shitty units
8,
is what I'm seeing. All right,
9.
come here.
Oop.
Come to Papa. I have 13 prisoners. They're slowing me down. I'll just let all the Let's not let go of all of them. Let's keep the heavy spearmen, but everyone else can be released. Because I should just move faster if I have less prisoners. It doesn't matter too much, but I think maybe he made it into Pendraic. Well, shit. Just have to wait. We'll just have to wait in the mountains. You're gonna come out at some point, Brolapos. Yep, and here you are. We move at the same speed. I am chasing you, not yeah, okay. I wanted to make sure that I wasn't just following you, because I do that a fair bit. I'll accidentally do the follow input as opposed to anything else. Am I losing speed from prisoners? It is... I'm losing
copper.
0.06, which wouldn't actually speed me up by 1. I'd be just barely there. Oh, Dagonix's coming. Okay, yeah, we're no longer gonna be chasing you like that. I really wanted to though. It's fine. We'll go recruit a bunch
Let me make sure I have enough.
We'll try to train them up, and then I need the money
cobblestone to make a pickaxe if I need it.
Guards.
If I only get 1 block mined, then I'll have enough. Oh, let me keep track how many I've run past. Not that one though. 1.
They're faster. All right.
2. 3. 4.
3 Sturgeon recruits.
5.
I should keep space for the heavy spearmen whenever
6,
they get whatever. They
7.
should turn.
8.
They should convert. I don't even think
9.
convert works.
I've written down about 7 of them. So I skipped over 2 of them because I'm an idiot. I'm a stupid idiot moron.
I do not want to sell the heavy spearmen.
Oh man, I didn't even need to bring a fucking pickaxe. I didn't even need to bring any stone. Whatever.
So far, the one thing I'm missing them. Oh, locked shields. That could actually be useful for the infantry. If any of my guys win, Godun beat Memento. I don't think my shield maiden's gonna win. She just doesn't. Yeah. This tournament had a lot of lords in it though, but it's fine. Wasn't really expecting you to win. I would have liked it if you did, but
1.
It's fine.
2.
Or the heavy spearman.
3. 4.
Everybody's shaking. A whole lot of baking. A whole lot of baking going on.
5.
Oh yes. Jesse, Jesse, we need to cook. Jesse.
6.
Who the fuck died? There, the auto resolve sometimes. I don't question. I want to question it. How the fuck could they?
That's
How
10
the
out of
fuck could
17.
11 looters take down 2 fucking Imperial Monopoly? I can never fucking say their name properly, but how the fuck?
Spell the word. I might know how to pronounce it.
I fucking. Alright. MENAVI. No, not VI. MENAVLIATON.
VL.
VLIATON.
So MENAVLIATION.
No, just ON, no I.
Oh. Men of Leoton? Something like that? Men of Leoton?
I've heard it be pronounced, but
Leoton
I
or
physically cannot say it. Like I've heard
it's
it,
just
I've heard
like
it be pronounced.
men of and then Leoton or Leoton, whichever that one is best pronounced.
Yeah,
Men
it's
of
just
Leoton.
whatever.
Yeah.
They're useful against cavalry. The only issue is I haven't had to fight cavalry, so they're kind of just
1,
useless right now. I got them in case if I did, and then I haven't had to. So
2,
I'm probably just gonna replace them with heavy spearmen because Sturgia reigns supreme. I love
3.
Sturgia. They're the best. Well, they're not. They're not the best. They get fucked from almost 3
4,
sides, and they're gonna be fucked by 4 the moment War Sales comes out. She
5.
lost. That's unfortunate. So did Memento. I wouldn't have mind. Not that I needed the scale
6.
shoulder pads, but it would have been useful.
That's another one for the board.
Actually, I could have probably sold them, gotten a second caravan up and running, but I don't think I have the money to be able to do that properly.
1.
So let's just Fuck
2.
it. How long will my food last? 22 days. We'll stock up on food in Varkeg and
3.
we'll join an army and hope that we're gonna go and fucking siege or some shit. Might lose a decent bit of
4.
my units, but I'll be paid well. Maybe, in theory. I just need to take
5.
lords and secure them,
was
because
iron.
any lord is probably better.
was not.
But
It was
let me
just
see.
stone.
Well, actually, if I could get my hands on a king again,
6.
that was a fun time.
I hope I didn't miscount that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Everything's breaking.
Oh, almost forgot to write it down.
Oh.
1.
Let's just stock up on a bunch of fish before we head out. Like 40 fish. Alright. Join the army.
2.
Maybe. No, we're not at war
3.
with them. So that means they're at war with the Northern Empire. Maybe Western, but normally they would attack Remtoil instead of Uthalam, so...
4.
I want Britannia to fall, because then I could win, or take it over.
5.
I also need to be able to become a fucking vassal, which I'm almost at clans here too, actually.
6.
I'm missing 2 renown. And we're going to Pendrag. It's not that far. Alright. I'm gonna be losing money, but hopefully we do something that makes money. Please. Pretty please. For sure. Is Fafen
Write
coming
that down on
into
my
it?
journal.
I think he is. Yeah, he is.
1.
Rebels and Odok have risen against their lord.
2.
That's not important to me. Give me another heavy spearman.
3.
It's a force of over 1,000 sieging a castle that has less than 200.
4.
And most of that is militia. This is gonna be a slaughter. Especially since we might not attack until we starve out their
5.
garrison. Hopefully not, but... Or you probably could have started it right
6.
then, and then we wouldn't have to have fucking... We're gonna have to deal with a catapult. I don't wanna have to deal with a catapult.
Then just take it out.
I can't. I'm not the leader of the army, so I
1.
don't have jurisdiction on whether or not we build up trebuchet or anything.
That sucks. 2.
I'm just gonna pray. That's all I can do. It could auto-resolve the
4.
siege, but I'd rather not.
Yeah.
I don't like the auto-resolve if you don't
5.
have good enough tactics. Mori. Oh yeah, that's,
6.
I'll just not be put in command of any soldiers, it's fine. How many of my troops were brought in? 11, and most of them are my infantry, actually. Most of them are my Imperial infantry, too. That's actually better, because I kind of want my Imperial infantry to die so that I can replace them with something better. I don't just want to get rid of them, though. Do we have anything? We only have the battering ram. I'm not going to trust the battering ram. They have 1 catapult. Might be able to destroy it. They might not be able to destroy it, but you never know. Oh. That catapult took out so much. Holy shit. 22 people already. That's not enough. Like, you know, that's a decent amount, but it's not enough to make a dent in. Okay, never mind. 33 people. I'm sorry. I did not mean to insult you.
2, 3.
I wouldn't have minded it if they made me bring in my Fian champions, because then I'd actually get a decent amount of kills off the bat. I'm too high.
What? 5. Should be 6 there. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I just got shot in the head. Alright.
Yikes.
Well, time to fast forward
Alright,
with the siege.
one more and then I'll turn on my chords and see how close I am to 16. I should be right above it.
I mean, my group got 1 more kill, so I've killed. No, my group's killed 4 people. We're not getting any little bit of the loot, are we? 8 people.
3.
It's gonna be like 4%. And this is not a very good castle, so that's fine.
4. 5.
I got 3 items. Ah, yes.
6.
Took Pendraic. Nin is actually, yeah, it's still a part of Valandia, so maybe I just go down and raid Nin, because it is a horse village. It's Hearth's
Cool, I did
shit,
count
though.
right. Last pickaxe.
Oh no, I don't want to take a walk through these lands. Why would that's not the fun I wanted to France. Let's wait here for a bit until I get my health back. Or are they also going to siege Neviesk? Because if they are, then I guess I'll join. Why not? Because I don't know. I didn't get paid well that.
Let me just make this tunnel as long as I can reach.
Neviesk, you are.
And then at the end I'll start going down
fine.
again.
I'll just join the siege. They put a bunch of people. My brain kept going, you lost a bunch of people in that siege, but no, you just put a decent amount of people in the garrison so that you wouldn't be able to lose that castle as easily. How many? I do not know. You put 272 of your troops into the garrison. That actually works.
And then as far as this area goes, we're going to make it a relative square from this part. And then this will be the basing for where I start sending out.
So walk it off for triage tent when stationary. Triage tent I think also works while you're sieging, but I honestly don't. It might not. So we'll do walk it off, because this gives hit point recovery after each offensive battle as well.
Okay, how long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm also slowly gaining engineering, but
I shouldn't have broken these 2.
They're probably gonna have 2 catapults constructed
6.
by the time we do. Oh,
so then 1, 2, 3.
Oh, the Crusades.
So then I break 1 more and then it'll be a square.
No. I think Sturgis had it too good for too long.
That's such an insane fucking line. I love that statement.
I mean, fucking normally Sturgia and this is like, they do alright, and then they have 2 wars declared on either side of them, but Sturgia is just really long, so the war on the other side is never really attended to, and then they just end up losing a lot of territory, and that's probably what's going to happen here, because most of their armies are in the west
3.
and not the east, so probably going to end up losing that place and whatever. I would have,
4.
again, that's fine. Oh, yeah, the siege tower's
5.
gonna be broken. Oh no, it survived. But it's not, I mean,
6.
we'll see. I probably
There we
actually
go.
shouldn't be in the giant sturgeon dog pile right here, because one catapult and we're all gone. Well, not
Let
all of us,
me turn off
but
the
at least
coordinates.
half of us. Probably not. A tenth. A fifth. We'll do 1/5.
Okay, so I will
1/5
do...
sounds about right.
No, that's not right. I want to go here. That way there's a gap between them. And then I do that. And then similarly...
I was waiting for one of the catapults to fucking hit. Not that I wanted it to happen, but I was waiting.
Yeah.
It was bound to happen at some point.
Alright.
Can't see shit through all this infantry.
So my brain doesn't forget my original intentions with how to set this up. If I want to go that way, I can, and then I set off more in 2 intervals and yada yada. Let's go here. Perfect. I want a pickaxe real fast.
Oh, they don't have any infantry here. They won't be able to respond fast enough to this ladder being put up.
I want another crafting table. I want one permanently right there. And similarly, I want one permanent furnace right there.
How many have they killed this
Actually, we'll
time? They've
do
killed
5
21,
permanent
we've killed
furnaces,
7.
1 for each of those spots.
I'm gonna let you go first, Mr. Varyok veteran, because you have a shield, and I do not. Oh, they're gonna end up pushing the ladder. I don't think we're climbing fast enough. That's unfortunate. That's a lot of HP lost.
There we go. I don't have any coal on me, but if I did, I'd start smelting. It's almost morning. I'll wait until it's morning and then I'll go up and get myself some more coal. In the meantime...
Oh shit, they actually have some pretty decent people right here.
1 there, and then every 8 blocks straight. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Oopsie poopsie. I must not have seen the thing that said it was getting low.
I'll give them that.
6, 7.
Nope. Nope.
8.
Nope.
Yeah, that way, even though it's dark, it's not too crazy. 1, 2, 3. Oh, look at that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think an enemy fell through the castle walls because these
7,
guys really don't
8.
want to. These guys really don't want to push into the castle. That typically only happens if an enemy falls into the wall.
Yikes.
Oh no, I think they're being pincered actually right now.
Ah.
Oh, someone got chamber blocked. Oh. And my guys actually have like 20 kills though, so we might actually get a decent bit of shit from this. I did lose 3 soldiers, but it's just Imperial infantrymen, so it's whatever.
And then I'll put a torch right here because that's where a torch will go whenever I make this tunnel.
I got 27 out of 132. We should get a decent bit of money. Also, I wasn't a part of the army. I just came in to help at the end, so I got a little bit of relation gain. I don't really care
3,
about the prisoners.
5,
Locked shields. That's I
6,
should sell that banner though. As much
7,
as I kind of want it, I should
8.
sell it. The arming sword could be good for what's his face. Memento. It's kind
Well,
of
since I
worse.
got coal, I don't need to go back up to the surface anymore.
The locked shields banner would be good, but it also sells for a decent bit. And if I
I'm
sell
just
it,
gonna
I
have
should
my
probably go
coordinates on
caravan,
for this.
Oh, I can't.
Okay, 713, so snip 21.
Yeah,
Yep.
this is down 468
729.
hearts. I think this one is the one that has like a decent bit of hearts, though. I think that one's never rated, like ever, because it's in such a weird location. I think most people forget it exists. Callias is 253 with a garrison of 109. That's 28 looters over here. Why are there so many looters? What the fuck? I mean, it's just not like a fucking horde of 300. I still can't go over that image. Just way too many fucking looters.
I hear a zombie, which means I might be upon a cave.
459 hearts. The issue is that they try to come to me.
That's
from
not
here.
at all ominous.
I get touched. Where is Apollonius going? You're going to traveling to Lindorn. So you're going into Britannian lands. Do I want to start raid? Probably not. Let's go and replenish my let's go and get one more archer so that I can have my even 30, because I lost one whenever I auto-resolved against looters. Again, I don't get it, but I'll take it. Why the fuck are there so many, though? They're not all in one massive horde, which is interesting. Which I think is kind of both better and worse for loot, because I think you probably get more. Oh, Heckard's army. Ooh. I'm just going to recruit all of you. I was originally going to be picky with who I recruited, but if there's an army on the way... Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. If I do that, let me make myself... I'll just turn all of this coal into torches.
Okay. I'm scared. What is their
Right.
army mostly
I'll
made
go
out
until I
It's
run out of
Valandia,
torches.
So 117 cavalry versus
Then I'll probably end stream
466
there.
infantry and 100. Okay, our ranged, not that much. I'm pretty sure most of these ranged troops are mine, so I'm kind of
Right, so
horrified
37,
to lose
so my next one is at 45.
Put another point into intelligence. As much as I want to get my endurance as high as possible, I'd rather just start getting steward to be as well. All steward and all
And
my other
then
intelligence stats to be
53.
as high as possible.
Forgot to make a shovel.
Let's fight this, because
Let me put a torch down at 53, and then I'll destroy all the dirt.
am I taking command of everyone?
Oh.
No. Yeah, I don't control all of these. I'm just gonna allow the AI to take control of most of my troops, because I don't want to go against what they're doing, because I barely have any of my men here, so I won't be able to do anything whenever it comes to commanding. But most of the troops I brought in are my Imperial troops, so it's whatever. That's fine. And I'm going.
I forgot this helmet comes with respiration too.
So more infantry base, and I have this shitty axe. I need a lance I can brace with.
Alright, so we're not going to be doing much digging on this side.
Oh, Valandian Light Cavalry. Took him down. I should not have stood still. I was like, I really need this lance if I wanted to deal with their cavalry. It's fine.
Alright.
Their crossbowmen are just running away from the shield wall.
I
I'm
don't
not
need
making that
iron
good.
enough
That's
to
what
be
they should
willing
be
to
doing,
risk
but
my
like,
life in this
still, it's
cave.
just really fucking funny. Pretty sure Valandia lost most of its cavalry, like, basically instantly, which is helpful because that's like their one
Okay,
good
it's
asset is their
61.
cavalry.
I will turn around once I hit the full-on
We
cave.
got
I
3% of
just
the
want
loot,
to see
so.
what's closer on that one.
How many soldiers did I lose? A decent bit.
Should be
And I
running
didn't
into
even get that
water
good of
any
rewards.
block now.
Masterwork iron arming sword. That's definitely gonna just be better. Well, no, it's better in length.
There it is.
It's alright in cut. Its thrust speed is alright. Swing speed is... Yeah, no, it's not better. Its padded coif is better than yours. This tall tip long spear. I should probably equip myself with a spear. Since I'm gonna try to be semi-infantry. I'll have to figure out how to spear brace, but that's fine. I don't know if I'm pretty sure I didn't even lose any archers in that, but my party limit's getting bigger, so I'd like to have 40 archers and then just fill out the rest with infantry and cavalry
I
wherever.
was being stupid. Yeah, this cave is huge. I am not... Nope, not navigating something this large by myself, by my lonesome, without being able to see as it stands. Turning around, going all the way back.
Okay,
Gonna be a
spear
bit of
brace
a
with this. That's a...
pain,
Oh,
but I guess
tier
that
6
side's
spear.
just
I was
off
about to be like,
limits
what the fuck?
for now. And I'll put them all
Let's go to
there.
Carbantha and sell off my wares.
I don't know why I was gonna put them in
everything.
all in one basket. I have multiple baskets specifically to spread out my eggs.
You lay eggs?
Yeah, I do.
I was waiting for you to be like, that's not the point.
I think I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you for tuning in.
I've barely been streaming, but pop off.
I've been streaming for an hour, Swag.
Oh.
Damn,
You've
bro.
barely been streaming.
Nobody's here. It doesn't matter that much.